still. And back on PS2, no doubt about that.
Yeah, so as we do mention, it's going to be Mario up against a Swordy and a Bowser. But the matchup I'm interested in seeing is how the Sephiroth fares, because Sephiroth is a very light character and a very tall character.
Oh, yeah.
So with these two characters that are able to find kills very quickly and very easily, especially with how well they work together, if Ned holds on to a stock post 100%, I'm going to be surprised. And
Yeah.
if Ned's not holding on the stock, he's not getting that wing. And that's
Yeah,
gonna be a
definitely.
difference maker.
That's basically like his like cloud limit, and he has to hopefully pull out and just clutch out for Dark Wizzy so he can try to help him and whatnot.
Yeah, and like we mentioned earlier, it's two... Excuse me?
Ike up air?
Bowser side B and the Ike up air? That was insane. How do you time that?
If it's not one, it's the other. And wow, actually, I died off the top. Dark Wizzy taking that, so this is looking very even for both teams right now.
Yeah, we're seeing two different styles of doubles here, too. You have Lucy and Linus, who obviously would be like the day one doubles team, the twins who are going to be in each other's heads knowing when stuff is coming.
Yeah.
But then you have Ned and Dark Wizzy, who are just the two top players who happen to team together.
Yeah, of course. Up smash coming out, not gonna take it just yet, and that Bowser Dave was incredible responding to Ned, but now he has one wing, as you mentioned. It's not exactly at 100% though, but he does have wing out.
Yeah, and there's a... Ooh, I like the F tilt there because it kept his partner away from whatever Ned had planned.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's gonna die off the top as well, and there goes Bowser sent into the blast zone. Dark Wizzy charging Flood and now has it fully charged. Probably gonna try to put some offstage pressure and sends Mario flying the other way.
Yeah, that Flood is especially going to be tough for the Ike, because Ike already has a difficult time recovering, especially in doubles. But when you add Flood into the mix, his chances of recovering drastically go down.
Right, of course. I mean, for Bowser and Ike, it's going to be very hard for them to respond in any way. But that was a really good play coming from Bowser, saving Ike so he can recover safely and get onto stage so Dark Wizzy couldn't do anything else.
Yeah, I like the...
That was so clean.
Excuse me? What happened? It's been 3 straight times that Ned has died, and then Dark Wizzy immediately takes a stock.
You saw it coming, apparently. You said it, man. You love doubles. I don't know this game.
I guess that's their strategy. Ned just deals the damage, and Dark Wizzy finds the kills. And, I mean, it's working to an extent. You have Ike and Bowser right where you want them, but you are a stock behind here, and Dark Wizzy has to be very careful at 91%. Any stray grab might spell disaster.
Wow, Ned was trying to look for that up smash on Ike, but unfortunately that back throw was a little bit too far that Dark Wizzy had sent out, and the dash attack is going to take Dark Wizzy's stock.
Yeah, and now Ned here at 41%. Like, this is kill percent, honestly.
Don't get grabbed.
It's Ike with rage, dude.
Oh my god, Ike was looking for the up air again. Not going to take it just yet, though, responding with that fair.
Yeah, any grab right here is death for Dark Wizzy, or for Ned, rather. You have the threat of Ike back throw into Bowser up smash. You also have the threat of Bowser side B into Ike up air. There's so much that can kill you right here, so much that can go wrong.
Yeah, he's got one wing, though. He can definitely put some pressure on this Ike, but he still has that other stock that he can hold on to, but up by feet is going to take it.
I like the play from the Ike there. He saw Ned trying to abuse the super armor, and he's like,
yeah.
Oh, I have super armor. Boom.
Yeah, actually, watch this.
Yo, check this out.
Hey, hold this really quick. Oh my gosh, that was an insane game 1. I can't believe that is actually just game 1, and that's how we started into it.
And I think this entire doubles tournament is best of 3.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I think Ned and Dark Wizzy are on their winners bracket game right here.
Really?
Yeah. So
I thought we were gonna go to like a best of 5 or something.
I think I saw a best of 3 going across the top. I mean, if it was a best of 5, this is the set I would want to be a best of 5.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to see how like either how Ned and Dark Wizzy could recover from this as well.
And it's so hard to adapt, like in Smash, just one person. But to see how Ned and Dark Wizzy would adapt to 2 people would be very interesting to watch, and like how different they would switch up their game style or gameplay from game to game.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely seems like as well Dark Wizzy is patient, and he's just trying to look for something very simple, and Ned is fishing out just a little bit too strong maybe, and that's how he's like getting a little like on the offense side with Ike. Well,
that's like been sort of Dark Wizzy's what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
His plan.
yeah, he's been playing, not, I don't want to say a simple Mario since the start, because he's
Right.
obviously one of the top players in the world. But his Mario doesn't like, he doesn't pull out a ton of tricks. He doesn't like use a ton of like incredible tech that you would need a ton of practice for. He just out-neutrals you and out-fundies you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that could be said with with any character, and it's really good seeing that like strong player that like Dark Wizzy, and Ned's first stock is going to be gone actually.
Yeah, and that's 5 stocks lost from the Sephiroth, by the way. 5 of them below 100%.
He's light.
Good up smash there.
Yeah,
I love
definitely.
that from Dark Wizzy.
Yeah.
And now we see Dark Wizzy and Ned here with their first lead of the game, or first lead of the set rather. So it's gonna be interesting to see how far they push this. I like Dark Wizzy keeping Bowser away from Ike here. He trusts Ned to get that edge guard on the Ike and get the damage that that's needed. So he's just forcing the Bowser to play one-on-one with him, which is exactly what you want to do as Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, it looks like Ike is trying to defend Bowser just a little bit, but now they're like kind of switching sides, just trying to protect one another, and that's really good at seeing that your doubles partner can try to defend you or even help you out, so you don't die off the top or like from anything. Double parry, F smash gonna take Bowser's second stock.
I'm surprised he had that much time to get the F smash out.
Yeah.
Because the first hit he parried was Bowser's, so I thought Bowser was going to be able to react, maybe roll back or something, but Dark Wizzy proving me wrong and taking a stock for it too. Bowser on his last stock, everyone else had 2.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough situation for blue team. Dark Wizzy looks like he's definitely putting a lot of pressure on Bowser right now. Ike is trying to save him, but Ned is definitely adding his own pressure as well.
Yeah, now we see an inverse of the situation I talked about before, where Dark Wizzy is the one applying the pressure, and Ned's the one forcing the teammate out.
Yeah, that's always good as well. Like working well together like that in doubles, you want to be able to prevent the opposing team to save the other teammate. So then, you know, obviously you can get that stock, and that counter is gonna take Ike's second stock as well.
Yeah, Scintilla coming out there, one of the strongest counters in the game, and Ike with a very linear recovery. Ned's gonna get that every single time.
Yeah, of course. Looks like Bowser's looking for an up smash or something here, but Ned's going to prevent that with a back throw going into...
Yeah, I like the attempt there on back throw down air, but not quite enough. Flood, though, is enough, and now we have... Oh! I think...
He needed to go to his people. He took it for the team, at least.
Yeah, I think he knew it was kind of over. He had 4 stocks to take from 2 of probably the best 5 players in this building.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't doubt it.
And so he's like, I'm just going to get out of here as quickly as possible. And if I take you down with me, I take you down with me.
You know what? It is what it is.
Let's just run it to game 3. I need my twin back.
Yeah, definitely. That was a strong attempt coming from Bowser. I was not expecting him to just dare and then also take that stock. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to what they needed, but maybe they can get this run back on game 3 situation here for Lucy and Linus. So this is definitely like match point for both teams.
Yeah, if you want to be in the winner's side of grand finals, you need this game right here, regardless if it's a best of 3 or best of 5, because you want to have, if you're up 2-1, like that's such a huge advantage in Smash, because you get the counter pick advantage, you get everything.
Of course.
Hollow Bastion is going to be the choice. I like the idea from Lucy and Linus here. Hollow Bastion with huge blast zones. And so they're going to be able to live a lot longer on this stage than they would on something like PS2 or even something like Smashville, which has the same platform layout.
Oh, really? Wow, I did not know that. I thought that like Hollow Bastion's like side blast zones were kind of small.
I don't know about the side. I'm talking mainly about the top, because that's where Ned and Dark Wizzy make their money, is off the top.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
With like a Mario up smash and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ned's also applying pressure now on the Bowser. First stock already gone within like, I don't even know, 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, unfortunate air dodge past the stage, but there's Ned's stock taken.
Yeah, he responded.
Yeah, great back air there coming out from Bowser. One of the strongest aerials in the game, and that's going to be taking that stock at unconscious percents.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe you're a little wrong about the side blast zones. They look pretty short.
Wrong about the side blast zones.
It seems like they also like switch sides as well now, or they're just kind of like tossing here and there between the yellow team blue team, because Ned is now trying to apply pressure on Ike, but now Dark Wizzy is just kind of, switching around with the Bowser as well.
Yeah, I think Ned and Dark Wizzy have kind of just like picked a spot on the stage, and they're saying, I'm gonna hold this, you go hold the other half. We trust each other enough to do this. But as I say that, Dark Wizzy I don't think perfect DI on that up tilt.
Yeah, that up tilt was a little questionable. Dive from the top, and
He's dead at 0.
He tried to save Dark Wizzy, but unfortunately that was not going to take it. And Bowser on his last stock here, but Ike anchoring with 3 stocks, so he's got to be very careful against Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, and if you have an anchor, you trust that Ike more than you trust that Sephiroth. That Sephiroth just died at 70% to a back air. Ned and Dark Wizzy, each 1 stock apiece, while Lucy and Linus have 4 stocks between them to work with.
Yeah, but this is still very scary because I can die at almost anything right now, and Bowser's got to be definitely careful against Dark Wizzy because he's not going to be able to recover if he finds something strong.
Yeah, there goes that Ike stock, so no Ike with Rage to work with here, but, I mean, you're dealing with, like, you're not looking for the kills just yet if you're... Is that a kill?
Yeah, he caped. He said, bye-bye.
This game is going so quickly. These stocks are flying by.
Yeah, this is an even game right now. Each player has 1 stock left. Oh, finding that fair to respond to Dark Wizzy, and they're just trying to apply some pressure to Yellow Team to find a way out.
And there's no way that killed.
Bowser counterplay.
That's insane.
It's Uppy. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Man.
What is there even to say about that game? Lucy and Linus taking it. Well, they're still sitting down, so maybe this is the best of 5?
I'm not positive. This is probably best of 5.
Okay.
So there is still a comeback factor into this because they are benefiting from the game 4 situation here. So maybe Dark Wizzy and Ned can just try to apply some more stuff to hopefully like feed off of each other's combos or something going on instead of doing like separate 1v1s.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say for Ned and Dark Wizzy here except don't die early. Like, you got killed at 0% as Mario. You got killed at 70 twice as Sephiroth.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, what can you do other than not
play heavy?
Yeah, just
play Rob. I don't know.
Rob is big, dude.
Yeah, definitely. Gyro would probably be probably like a huge problem for Bowser. I mean, he can't even pick it up sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a switch here unless maybe we see a Pokemon trainer coming out from Ned, but I know he's been loving this Sephiroth. I'm not expecting anything.
And it seems like they were switching to Town and City, unless.
Oh, they're just picking.
Oh, music. Okay. Is that Bubblegum KK?
It is.
That's a bop. I love this song. Yeah, sticking with the Sephiroth as you mentioned.
Yeah, so Town and City going to have those smaller side blast zones, but a large ceiling. Sort of akin to what we saw from Hollow Bastion, except the platforms are there to work with for Mario, which I think will benefit them more than something like Hollow Bastion, who only has the middle platform.
Yeah, definitely. Especially considering Town and City, their platforms are interchangeable, so it's not going to be consistent. But I think the, Blue Team can hopefully find a way around that when there is no platforms available for like a few seconds.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that the one thing that Lucy and Linus have been kind of struggling with in this set is like landing on Ned and Dark Wizzy, because Ned and Dark Wizzy are always able to find something when they land unsafely.
Yeah.
And so keeping it at a stage that is sometimes FD is probably really good for them because it limits the landing options for Lucy and Linus here.
Yeah, it looks like Blue Team is losing a little bit of stage control here. Ned and Dark Wizzy keeping the most of stage as they can. So they look like they're in this corner trying to apply pressure, but... Oh, Ned is dead?
Yeah, that Bowser back air is the MVP of this set so far. It's taken Ned stock sub 100 like 4 or 5 times.
Wow, that is very strong. Yeah, this is still pretty even, honestly. I mean, there goes Ike into Mario up smash. This bot's going to be very careful at 160, and those blast zones, again, are very short.
Absolutely. Yeah, but now we're seeing sort of a repeat of the first game where we have Bowser living at 175. This is Bowser with Rage is a scary, scary beast, but good job by Dark Wizzy to eliminate that beast early this time rather than let him live to 225 and get kills at 60.
They don't want a repeat of that. They said, no, 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 you're done right now. Wow, into the back air as well. That was really strong coming from Bowser.
Yeah, great back air there from Bowser. That's the one thing that's impressing me the most is how often they're able to find the stray Bowser back air.
Of course.
Not just the ones that his teammate is setting up with jabs and grabs and stuff like that, but the stray ones catching recoveries.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to like work for it too much because he puts so much trust into Bowser, especially with the max rage as well. It's so strong. Ike is trying some serious pressure and using that right side of platform very good coming out from him and taking Dark Wizzy's second stock.
Yeah, and the side B not going to be enough. And, you know, I think this is the first time we've seen the Sephiroth live past 100%.
Probably, yeah.
That's insane that you can go 4 games and not have a character get to 100%.
That guy was super strong. Coming from, he just landed on Ned with Dare. And there goes his second stock. Dark Wizzy and Ned are now on their final stocks into this game 4.
Wow, the Flame Breath beat the Sephiroth downer there. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, that was scary.
Speaking of scary, Dark Wizzy almost died at 74 because he got grabbed. But great stuff coming out there from Dark Wizzy, able to avoid that kill. And now we got everybody on the last stock. Ike holding on at 148. This has kind of been the story of the set, is how long can Lucy and Linus...
The up smash. If he didn't hesitate a little, he would have been able to take that, but Ike is going to take Dark Wizzy's final stock, and now it is a 2v1 situation here. They're looking for something. You already know it.
I thought it was going to be some up B into up air shenanigans right there, but great stuff from Ned, able to DI in the... Ooh!
He tried killing Ike?
I think he was trusting his brother to get the grab there, and just didn't pan out the way he wanted, unfortunately.
Yeah, Ned is doing a great job, though, at keeping his little corner as much space as he can, but the up E is going to take it off the top platform. Unfortunate. Wow. Ike is very strong on that top platform, honestly. Again, he took Dark Wizzy's second stock, I believe, off that platform.